Welcome to Serum, an immersive survival game where you're trapped in a world engulfed by a green, toxic substance. You're stranded without any memory of how you got there, and a device implanted in your hand ticks down the seconds until your life is over. In order to survive, you need to inject yourself with Serum, and that's where the game's unique brewing system comes into play. By mixing and matching different types of substances, you can unlock dozens of powers and hidden abilities that will help you survive. To extract the liquid, you'll need to gather plants and hunt down mutated animals that lurk in the shadows. You also find mysterious notes and blueprints left behind by someone that has been there before. Use those to craft devices, weapons, and deadly traps. Uncover the truth about the dark mysteries of this world and prepare for the final encounter, alone or in a co-op mode. Serum. Life is in your hands.
Okay. This is pretty cool. Bit of survival. I'm enjoying the background for it as well. It's very like Bioshock meets Fallout, I guess. With some crafting and survival elements. Sweet, okay. Let's give the
Hello? Adam?
Hi, sweetheart. I'm already at the airport. We'll leave any minute now.
Did they at least tell you where you're going?
You won't believe it. We're going to the corporate lab on Madamus. I'll call you when I'm there. Hug Chris for me. Bye.
I'm worried about you. Everybody knows that a tester's work is dangerous. You shouldn't have taken this job.
Come on, sweetheart. I'll be all right. Besides, we don't have much of a choice. This is the only way to earn some cash for Chris's treatment. Hi there, champ.
Daddy! I played soccer today! I even scored a goal!
Fantastic. It's a shame I couldn't see it.
When are you coming back?
tugging at the heartstrings,
Soon,
right?
Soon.
I can't wait to see you again.
I know, sweetheart, me too. Fortunately, I'm leaving today, right after the surgery.
Surgery? Something's wrong?
No, everything's fine. They need to replace my timer, that's all. Don't worry, I'll be home tomorrow.
The evil cackling in the background of that cutscene does not fill me with much hope.
Where am I?
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Shit. I don't have much time.
Science and high people's death. Stupid fuck out lovell sailors.
He's got the serum.
That's Steve Brown, tester.
That's better.
The timer running hand that counts down the time you're immune to the blight. When the timer runs out, the blight is beginning to kill you. Check the timer regularly by holding down T. You got anything else on you that I can take? Atmospherically,
Hope it works.
this looks very cool.
Hello? Is there anybody out there? Hello, Richard.
Who are you? Identify yourself.
Adam Stewart. Serum tester ID 1XC027.
Where's Steve?
He's dead.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck!
What happened?
My arms! Something strange is happening to them.
You are experiencing the first symptoms of the infection.
What infection?
I don't have time to explain. Look around. The central node building should be nearby.
Big, lurking, ominous building. Okay.
Can you see it?
Yes, it's in front of me.
Don't know why I felt it.
Good. Inside you'll find a device with a yellow DNA symbol. It's an absorber. You'll need to connect it to your timer. This way you'll cleanse your organism.
But
Oh, look at me.
Stop wasting...
I think that's the thing he was talking about.
all right. So what should I do?
First of all, take this serum regularly. It'll protect you from the blight.
Okay, got crafting bench.
Where can I find it?
You'll need to produce it yourself.
How?
3 aspects are its most important ingredients. You'll find them in everything that lives. Unfortunately, that's not all. You'll need plants or even animals as well. Steve had his formula. Find it and gather the ingredients. Then use the device that should be right next to the absorber. It's a fabricator that converts organic matter into purified serum. Shit. I need to hang up.
Right, let's find this geezer's. Okay, so you got, is this skill? Ah, it's skill points. Okay. We'll go upstairs. Could be another way up. Oh, no, I've gone down, but that's not the point. Okay, as you can grow like this, is like a little base that you can craft stuff in. Growing stuff, which I assume will keep your timer higher. Rich is a mystery. We talk a lot, but I still don't know much about him. He's secretive and doesn't like to talk about himself. Still, at one occasion, I managed to get him to talk a little more. He mentioned he worked for the corporation because he wanted to help it save the world. I think he really believed it. Everything changed when the accident took place in the biomes. Corporation abandoned him and other survivors to their fate. Then he saw the truth. Since then, he's been observing every move of the corporation. He's got a man inside, maybe even several men. One of them got me out of the lab. In the morning, I found myself chatting with a writer. I don't know for how long I've been talking to it, and it came to my senses when I started to apologise for cutting his ears off. I think I might be losing it. Possibly, mate. Possibly. I need to find snake plant and blue amarilla. Is this the way to Amarilla? Oh god, it's been stuck in my fucking days now. Brilliant. Right, snake plant, even though it's blue. Kinda would have thought that'd be blue amarilla. This game is really...
I already have some of the ingredients. What happened? Why did you hang up back then?
Corporate security started to track us. I managed to jam their signal, but next time I may not be so lucky. We need to keep talking to a minimum.
Sure, you're the boss.
Questions?
What is this place, Richard? Where am I?
It's Ground Zero, an area contaminated with a mutagen. This is where all the cable car lines cross each other. The central node building will be your home for a while now. You better learn as much as you can about the layout and the equipment of the rooms. When you're ready, use the radio to call me. I'll tell you what to do next.
Do kind of wish that you could just drag and drop. That would be a lot easier. Create new serum. Don't know if resources are. Find the scheme for an axe. Explore the node building. Okay. Hello. Oh, well. It's a long. Excellent. What do I need? I need metal, solvent, electronics, resin, biofuel. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
That's better.
Music sounded like someone was fucking running up on me. And I may or may not have panicked ever so slightly. Atmospherics in this are fucking really cool. Really cool. Let's make some more of this stuff just in case. I don't know whether it's worth, like... stacking this stuff? I guess it is. Yeah, it does give you more time. But I guess the issue is if it spends, like... Richard wants to save another tester. His name is Adam Stewart. His level of immunity is similar to line muters and gets inside his body but doesn't alter his DNA permanently. Only causes a mutation like infection which can be treated with an absorber. Richard's man claims that the corporation wants to use Adam's body to produce a neutralizer that could be added to the serum to stop mutation development. This way the world would never learn of the mutagen and the corporation would still be able to capitalise on the sale of the miraculous cure that protects people from the blight. Dan Fuels know this experiment is likely to fail, but they're still willing to sacrifice the guy. The extraction procedure will kill Adam. We can't allow that to happen. There are other ways. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Solvent, electronics. Biofuel. What have I got in this storage? Biofuel, okay. That's kind of annoying that once you pick it up, the marker for the craft, or where the craft location is still there. I need metal. Oh, can I recycle? Okay. Fairly gnarly looking axe now. Generator must be turned on. Generator is outside the building. So rather than...
Richard, I did what you told me. What now?
You need to come to my lab in the canyon. It's the only safe place.
How do I get there?
In Ground Zero, you'll find gates to sectors known as biomes. The problem is, the entrance to the canyon is blocked. You'll have to use the cable car. Unfortunately, it needs to be activated first.
Oh, can't be too easy, can it? What do I do?
First of all, you'll need to find Steve's access card. It should be somewhere in the node.
I found that.
Next, power up the cable car. You'll find the generator in the station building.
And then what?
One thing at a time. Do what I said. Then I'll tell you what's next.
I'd rather you... Hello? Richard?
Ah, prick.
Huh.
Richard, come in. I turned on the power. What do I do with the access card now?
Find a card reader in the cable car cockpit and put the card inside it.
That didn't work.
It will work when you start up the cable car stations in the forest and swamp biomes. It's like a system of interconnected vessels. That's how you'll power up the canyon gate. By the way, you'll obtain a means of transport between biomes. You already know how to activate stations. You'll need power and access cards that belongs to the biome engineers. You'll have to find them.
I'll be damned.
That's
all?
Okay.
No. The canyon gate is only opened with a special code. For security reasons, it has been divided into two parts and linked with biome engineers' DNA. Each engineer has only one part of the code. All parts need to be retrieved from their timers.
So, whether I like it or not, I need to find these friggin' engineers.
What's left of them, more probably.
Loads
Biomes
of
are
others.
contaminated with the mutagen. A couple of years ago, the Serum essence was released into the environment due to an accident. Most employees died instantly. Some survived, only to change into mindless monsters shortly afterward. Since then, the biomes are sealed off.
And I'm supposed to get in there?
You are one of the few who have immunity. The mutagen won't kill you. It won't permanently alter your DNA structure either. At most, it will make your life a little bit more difficult.
I'm not particularly fond of things that make my life more difficult.
I'm beginning to regret saving your ungrateful ass. Do you want to survive?
Yes.
Then do what I say and go to the biomes.
What will I find there?
It's difficult to predict. Be ready for anything. The survivors lived in safe zones known as refuges. They had absorbers and fabricators there. You'll be able to use them.
And these engineers, how do I find them?
You'll need to search the biomes they managed. Get in touch with me when you enter the biomes. I'll tell you where to look for them.
Solve the puzzles. Okay. Movement does feel a little bit weird. Weird? Like a little bit janky, I guess. Let's go and craft some more of this serum before we carry on.
That's better.
Alright, so it doesn't look like there's like a limit on how many that you can take, which is kind of cool. The concept kind of reminds me of that film, was it In Time, was it called? With, oh, what's his name? Justin Timberlake. Ominous. Hello? It's ominous in the slightest.
You there, Richard? I went through the gate marked with the Roman number 1.
It's a woodland biome, a forest. You'll find the remnants of the fauna research station there. Todd Bachman was a biome engineer.
Where should I look for him?
Start at the refuge, then search the station building. Call me when you find him. And one more thing. Look for formulas. The survivors learned how to produce various types of the serum. They called them stimulars, and they used them to obtain skills that may prove useful to you as well. Good luck.
Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, there's another one. Hello. You are not sure if cute. Not sure if ugly is all sin. One tap. Absolutely. Esports, really. He looks like he's having a bit of a bad day, doesn't he? Oh! If hell exists, we all fry in it. We killed thousands of animals. We conducted countless illegal experiments, all for nothing. We didn't manage to develop a neutralizer that could stop the mutation development. Billions will die due to our incompetence. The serum will kill everyone and everything soon. Ah, hello. Come on then. Oh, you look very much like a door to pull out. Get fucked off, you. Oh! Did I just die then? Or what
Dead.
happened? Was that like being stunned, I guess? Right, this guy. Oh, you are an ugly, ugly bastard. Oh, I can just respawn. Okay. Where's he going to put me back to, though? Right back here.
That's better.
Right. Okay, let's go and try that again, shall we? I can imagine that is marginally frustrating as you kind of progress through the game. The different benefits with crafting for the different elements, that's a cool touch. Which hopefully you guys can't see because my face is in the way. There we go. My logo is in the way. There we go. Fixed it. So I'm assuming the different serums, as they're kind of crafted, benefit you in different ways. What I would also fuck off. Ugly thing. What I would also assume is that like some of them give you potential negatives as well. That would be quite cool if they did, like, that you've got the whole kind of risk-reward type of situation. Like stuff like, what was it, Psycho and stuff in Fallout. You've got that whole risk-reward factor. Can I get up here, or am I having to deal with like a fairly linear thing? Potentially avoid that giant wolf glowing bastard? The audio is very cool. Let's just... That's gonna get remarkably annoying. Very much like in Fallout and in Skyrim, for that matter, when it's like you cannot fast travel because enemies are nearby. Because there's a really angry fucking mud crab 20 foot away from you after you've, like, destroyed a dragon. They do look kind of cute, though. Oh, get away from me, you Cthulhu bastard. That is an awful lot of combat music for an angry rat. That's all I'm saying. I might be wrong. You fucking spit, you ugly fucker. Don't spit, it's incredibly rude. Wait, are you fucking done yet? Thank you. Go. Oh, they're a little bit floaty, aren't they? Go away. Thank you.
Monster.
Now, I am kind of hoping that they Oh no, you're here again. Hello, mate. Get away from me, you tentacle bastard. Go on. sir. What is that? Wolf's blood. Light protection. Oh, fuck it, we'll try some. Why not? Drink a bit of wolf's blood. Don't try that at home. I'm kind of hoping they add a little bit to the character dialogue. A lot when they're interacting with stuff, because it is a little repetitive, and I've only been playing this game for 40 minutes.
Richard mentioned stimulars. I probably...
Okay. And I didn't play a huge amount of time of it, but I'm definitely going to pick it back up and see what else the game has got to offer for sure. It does look pretty cool. It looks like a pretty cool game. I like the level design's really cool. It's like the atmospherics are really nice. Like it's a very Fallout-esque / Bioshock-esque game, which is wicked. I like the time is of the essence type situation is pretty cool, because it's going to kind of force you to progress through quests and unlocking other areas of the map rather than doing what I feel like an awful lot of people do in survival games, which is kind of sit and stack up the best bits and whatever else, and that it forces you into the story. And this is only the demo. I am really looking forward to playing the full version of this. I think it's going to be very cool. I also think it's going to be really cool playing it with your mates. I don't know how that's going to work in terms of the story mode, but I'd be interested in finding that out for sure. I feel like the one thing that I think could be quite frustrating is that when you die, which I did a fair bit because I'm just not very good at video games, having to respawn all the way back. Now I assume that once you get into a biome, then there's going to be a base there where you can kind of respawn. You've got respawn points kind of scattered throughout the map, if that makes sense, which will be considerably more helpful, because it's going to allow you to not have to spawn right back at the start and at the main base. But I think the level of detail in terms of like the story and the lore and the background that you can kind of find all over the place is very cool. As a massive Bioshock and Fallout fan, like that kind of level of detail I really appreciate, because if you want to do what I like doing, which is, you know, really kind of throwing myself into a game and checking stuff like that out, it's going to allow you to kind of develop that world in your brain, in your imagination. Even if some of the stuff isn't necessarily kind of drawn upon, right? It gives you that it kind of fleshes out a world that, you know, you're not necessarily going to be able to develop in 8 or 12 hours of gameplay, right? So that kind of extra level of detail, that's pretty cool. I would like a little more in terms of what the character is saying when you kill stuff, or when you interact with stuff, because that did get a little repetitive. But I don't know. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.